Today we're taking a quick break from the parks and we're actually eating at one of the resorts. We are at Boardwalk Bakery at Disney's Boardwalk Resort, in between Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios. This used to be the Boardwalk Bakery, but they did a little re-theme on it, and we are going to try some of the vegetarian options here. I'm here at Disney's Boardwalk Resort trying the Boardwalk Deli. This used to be the Boardwalk Bakery, but they just recently had a re-theme, and I've heard nothing but good things, so I thought I would try some of them for you. I got the plant-based muffaletta. I asked how it's pronounced, and she told me, and then I still forgot. We're gonna go with muffaletta and hope that's correct. I also got the cream puff chocolate, which is obviously not plant-based. That has dairy products in it, but it is still vegetarian. So we have a vegan entree and a vegetarian dessert, and we're gonna try them right now. So first, I'm actually gonna see how their coleslaw tastes. I didn't ask if this one was plant-based or not, and I'm assuming it looks like there's some mayonnaise in it, so probably not. It is a really good coleslaw. Nothing is too overpowering. You can taste the vegetables, you can taste the cabbage, you can taste the carrot, but you still get that seasoning, including the vinegar, and I do believe that is mayonnaise in there. So let us now move on to the muffaletta sandwich. It does have a slice of plant-based cheese. It looks like it might be a Monterey Jack cheese. Give it a try. It's really good. You get a lot of olive in it, so just beware. I don't really like olives, but sometimes it's not too much for me, and this isn't too much for me, but it is getting close. I really like it though. A good balance of flavors, and you know, you can feel a little vinegar in there. The bread is very thick, but it's not an overpowering bread taste. It doesn't detract from the rest of the flavors. I really liked it. This entire thing, and they do not have annual pass holder discounts at Boardwalk Deli, so this entire meal was like $15, which for Disney is not that bad, because this dessert was a separate dessert. This dessert itself was like $4 something. So let's give this a taste, and then I'm going to finish it up, and I might have a second dessert because Boardwalk ice cream is staring me right in the face right now. When I was a kid, my mom used to make eclairs, and I'll tease my mom for not being a good cook or a good baker or whatever, because we're Irish and we tease that we're not good at cooking. But she always made really, really good eclairs, and this actually tastes a lot like those eclairs that she made when I was a kid. So this is really good. I like it a lot. I have some very positive things to say about Boardwalk Deli. This is pretty exciting. We went to Boardwalk Ice Cream, and with the help of a vegan cast member who was working there, we put together a completely plant-based sundae. It is called the Ride the Waves sundae. Now, you can get the Ride the Waves sundae in a whole bunch of different varieties. It just means 3 scoops of ice cream, 1 of the sauces, 1 of the special toppings, and then a few of the toppings that just come with it. But we put together a completely plant-based version of the Ride the Wave. So, the soy-based vanilla ice cream, we have 2 scoops of that. We have 1 scoop of the soy-based chocolate ice cream. We have the peanut butter sauce that is vegan. If you ask, they have a plant-based whipped cream available, and of course the cherry and the peanuts, or it might be cashews actually. The peanuts, cashews, whichever one, and the cherry, also plant-based. Came to $8.30. So it's a little pricey, it's Disney prices, but Boardwalk is right outside International Gateway at Epcot, like right outside. So this might be a place that you want to step out around for lunch and pick up a dessert and a meal that's a lot cheaper than you would get it inside Epcot. Just an option for you. So let's see how it tastes here. So, it's definitely one of those coconut milk substitutes for the whipped cream. You can taste some coconut in there, and I'm not a huge coconut fan, but it's not distracting or anything. Just be forewarned. Got some of the peanut butter sauce here, and they are definitely cashews. Really, really good. You can't beat the atmosphere. Have part of Boardwalk there. If I tilted the camera a little bit, you'd see the Swan and Dolphin and the Yacht and Beach Club. Just sitting here on the boardwalk, taking a break from a day at Epcot, and it's a nice way to chill. I'm walking from Boardwalk to Epcot to spend the last couple hours of the day in Epcot. But I was just thinking about those 2 meals and being able to get that plant-based option right here, just a couple of steps outside International Gateway in Epcot. But even more importantly, being able to get that plant-based sundae at Boardwalk Ice Cream is really, really important. Yes, there are vegans who want to have plant-based options for moral reasons and things like that. Obviously, my vegetarianism is a moral thing, but there are also people who just can't have dairy, lactose intolerant people, and people who deal with different issues where they can't have dairy. But here they can actually get a sundae, like a real ice cream sundae that tastes like a real ice cream sundae, and that's awesome. That's the kind of accommodation that really is one of the reasons that I think we all love Disney, that they make those accommodations. I have a friend who has a gluten allergy, and one of the reasons he absolutely loves Disney is that they bend over backwards to make sure that he can have food options. Sometimes they even take it as a challenge to make sure that they can provide you with something that you're really gonna like. So here we are, Boardwalk, walking back to Epcot, which is right over my shoulder. But I just wanted to share those final thoughts about Boardwalk Ice Cream and Boardwalk Deli. Just a nice little dinner that I had stepping out of the park for 45 minutes maybe. Pretty good.